member is chosen for his or her own completely unique set of abilities.
I need to feel the raindrops on my head.
Is this thing a dog?
A dog? What kind of dog do you think it is, mate?
I'm gonna go with Afghan Hound.
Oh my God, is it a werewolf?
We're all gonna die.
I hope so.
Friend of the morning show, David Dastmalchian, is essentially one of Chicago's very own. He came here as a young man to study at the theater school at DePaul. He did lots of local theater and many, many projects here before landing roles in movies like The Dark Knight and Ant-Man, in MacGyver and The Flash, and many, many, many more. David is now part of this ensemble of supervillains I've been showing you all week in the anti-hero adventure, The Suicide Squad, that opens tomorrow. And David joins us live, I believe, from Malta. Is that correct, David? Is that where you are this morning here, this afternoon there, I think?
Yes, I am looking down on a beautiful, there it is. I don't know if you could see it. It's gorgeous here.
Wow.
Malta is beautiful, but I wish I was there in Chicago. If only I could see Robin in person. I guess I'll just have to wait.
Oh, I miss you, buddy. You look good.
Thank you. I miss you guys. They said camera ready, and then I realized at about 4:05, I was like, Eve, I gotta, so here we are.
You look great.
Yeah, you could have made the bed in back of you a little bit. Wouldn't have hurt you to throw in a bedspread on a little.
Casual. Yeah, that's right.
So what are you doing in Malta besides hurting your back?
I am working on a very cool movie. Amblin is making a film called Last Voyage of the Demeter, being directed by Andre Ovredal, who I adore, and it's a film that the story is lifted right out of like one of the coolest chapters in the book Dracula, and it's set in 1897. And so we've been shooting in Berlin all summer, and then we just got here, and we start shooting the exteriors here in Malta for a while, and it has been such an adventure. You guys know what a horror hound I am and how much I love classic monster things, and so being in this film is like, it's so cool.
Yeah, this is dream come true for you. What's it like, with the pandemic, with COVID-19, shooting now? I don't know if Suicide Squad, were you shooting that during the pandemic or not? Or that was one of those movies that got put on hold?
We wrapped in, I want to say, the end of February 2020 for Suicide Squad. It was this long, incredible shoot, but we wrapped. And then Eve and I were ready to go. I'd been working straight for like a year and traveling for a year. So we were ready to go on these fun, relaxing vacations. And then we spent the next year and a half in our home with our kids, as did we all. Yeah, we finished Suicide Squad right before. And luckily, James said it as we were wrapping up. He was like, I am not going to need one day of additional photography. This movie is exactly what I wanted, because he'd been editing as he went. So we did not have any pickup shots, and then they just delayed the release because of the pandemic. But it's been ready for a while.
Yeah, you've been in quite a few of these action movies, and one of the things that really impressed me when I saw Suicide Squad was how different it is. It's a complete original. You think you've seen like action movies before, or anti-hero movies before, or the previous version of Suicide Squad, not like this one. It's really fun, it's really exciting, it's crazy. I'm gonna have my review tomorrow. Was it like that for you guys while you were shooting it?
Yes. I mean, it was insanity. Think about it. Like, James is such a genius, and he's so fun. And so his sets, he wanted this to be the most practical, effect-heavy film he'd ever made. And I think it may be one historically. Like, there was so many, I've never seen so many practical effects. I've done a lot of big sci-fi and superhero things, and green screen is naturally a part of that process. And there were some, but I mean, he built a beach, he built a jungle, he built a giant laboratory out of, it was crazy. And the cast was exceptionally talented, as you could tell just by looking at the roster, but the fun that we had was off the walls, bonkers. And I think it reads on screen. You could tell how much fun we were having just by the nature of the movie. The movie is super fun. My kids think that they're going to see it, by the way, tomorrow, and I have to break the news to them that it's going to be about 10 years probably.
It definitely earns its R rating. Now, you're Abner Krill, you're Polka Dot Man, which I was not familiar with before. Explain Polka Dot Man to everybody.
Well, for you and me both, Dean. Like everybody who knows me knows I spent any additional funds that I had at Graham Crackers Comics downtown Chicago when I lived there. I know everything there is to know about comics except who the heck Polka Dot Man was. So Abner Krill is a guy who has had a really tough life. He has this really terrible condition where these polka dots that have taken over his body, and they cause him a great deal of pain. And he blames a lot of the world, his family, his there's a lot of layers there to his darkness, and so he decided to use the powers that are causing him so much pain as a way to get revenge against the world and turn to a life of crime. But unfortunately, he wasn't very good at that, so he ended up getting caught by Batman and thrown into Belle Reve prison, and he's been just kind of rotting there waiting to die. He's not a very happy fellow. He's kind of ready when he wakes up every day for this to be his last day. So when he gets asked to be in the Suicide Squad, he's like, awesome, it's called the Suicide Squad. I mean, I get to die. Cool.
This movie is so much fun. I'm going to tell everybody a lot more about it tomorrow in my full review, but it's so irreverent and so hilarious. It opens in theaters all over Chicago. It's also on HBO Max. And David, I cannot thank you enough for joining us all the way from Malta this morning to say hi to everybody here on the good old WGN Morning News.
I love you guys. I love you. You're my friends. I miss you all. And if I was there in Chicago, we'd all go get a slice and go see it together at a theater. My film career started there, you guys, and I can't believe I'm now back in DC. It's really amazing. So thank you. I really miss you all. And I can't wait for you to see this movie.
Yeah, either get out on the balcony and enjoy, or get in there over there and make the bed, please. One of the two, please.
I think there's kids around here. They're hiding. Oh, you're doing a good job. Now be quiet.
David Dastmalchian, thanks, pal. It's great to see you.
See ya.